were very fortunate to be the third owners of this property here. It was built in 1912. And the property operated as Easton Wholesale for about 90 years. The Eastern Shore has a tremendous history of artistry and talent as far as builders, creators, hunters, gatherers, the whole 9 yards. And so, you know, it was really something that was a brainchild of my wife to have this market here. And we're very excited to say that we have over 75 local market partners that participate in some way here at the Market at Dover Station. When I first went to the town with this initial concept, they notified me that it basically checked all the boxes for a revitalization grant, which I thought was incredible. And so as we started to go down the line, I realized that the funding could be used for some of the more structural components of the building, things like the roof, things like preparing, you know, mechanical systems, plumbing, kind of the more unsexy things of the building, but are vital in kind of bringing a project like this to fruition. Being my first project for this kind of grant funding, it was all new to me. I did feel that the process was very fair, the process was very transparent, and at the end of the day when we got the award, we had the privilege of having Secretary Day here. Doing a development of this type and scope is a lot different than building a Royal Farms on Route 50, right? There's a lot of moving pieces. You kind of need to reverse engineer. For example, we've got these beautiful historic doors along the rail-to trail that we wanted to preserve. And so it would have been a lot more efficient and cost conscious to just put in new doors. Instead, we took down the original doors, we restored them plank by plank, we put them all back. And that's really what needs to be done on these kind of buildings. There's a lot of people that come in and feel a sense of nostalgia from the actual building itself. The wonderful thing about the Market at Dover Station is that it's always changing. There's new vendors, there's new stuff going on, and one of the most spectacular things, I think, is the classes that we have here. So a lot of the artists work together to kind of create this great synergy over here, and we are very pleased to be able to showcase and highlight that. The second phase, we have a cafe concept that's getting put together right now. We've just released an event space upstairs, which is spectacular. It's beautiful. I think that the building really shines up there. We have a future brewery coming as our third phase. We've also just opened an extension of the market where we have River House Furniture and we have Savington and Hill Florist Company. We want people to feel a sense of connection to Easton. We want them to feel a sense of pride in this building and in this part of town, the east end of town. And we're very excited to see what the future holds for us here.